Welcome, Tyler and Justine. Execute retinal scan.
Access granted.
Good morning, students. Your mission is to contact this man and woman, also known as the teachers. Send them a request to join Google Plus and Zoom Us to meet your colleagues and begin to learn the contemporary issues in ed tech. Don't forget to come to team meetings on Tuesday on Zoom Us and to check for updates about your mission on Google Plus. You must remember to keep track of your findings on your mission blog. These following 8 tasks must be researched, and you need to report back your findings in order to complete your mission.
This mission must be completed by June 21st, 2016.
Good luck, Tyler and Justine. The students of today and tomorrow are in your hands.
This message will self-destruct in 3 seconds.
Fehrenbach and Kyle, Mission Report. Does technology enhance learning in the classroom? Our investigation regarding this topic has led us to the following results. Technology used properly in the classroom allows for teachers to differentiate, and in doing so engages the students by introducing new and creative ways to learn. Technology also allows for new learning opportunities to occur. It allows them the opportunity to collaborate with others in the classroom and around the world. Technology allows for students to make connections and learn from other people. They begin to make relationships. As Rita Pearson stated, the value and importance of human connection is relationships. We must understand that today's students are also social. They love being part of a community, collaborating, sharing, and exchanging ideas. Technology can equip students to independently organize their learning process, and this leads students who use technology to become active users. We discovered that we must also consider that teachers need to be trained how to use technology effectively and how to use the new digital tools, and the use of technologies can be distractive to some students.
Is technology a force for equity in society? We must understand that fair doesn't mean giving every child the same thing. It means giving every child what they need. Therefore, technology can be used to achieve this. Rick warmly put a twist on this cartoon and suggests that we should actually hold students to the same standard. He explains that if climbing the tree is a necessary part of the curriculum, then we simply must have every child get up that tree, even the fish. Assistive technology holds all students to the same standard through the use of differentiated instruction, which can help change a person's life. However, teachers need to know how to effectively use and implement these technologies in the classroom. We must also consider, as Brad Kuntz stated, including technology in the classroom comes with unique challenges. But as we continue to set the standard for technologies, inclusion in the classroom, more clearly define and clarify its role in our teaching, and train our students to use it wisely, we can modernize our classrooms despite these challenges.
Should schools be teaching anything that can be Googled? Students must see Google as the beginning, not just a quick endpoint. Terry Herrick states, Google is easier than thinking, and that they find what they want rather than what they need. As Ramsey Moussaouen discussed in his TED Talk, 3 Rules to Spark Learning, questioning is the seed to real learning, especially students' questions. As Ramsey states, if we place technologies before students' inquiry, we are robbing us, the teacher, of the greatest tool, student questions. He also states his 3 rules for creating a lesson. Number 1, curiosity comes first. Number 2, embrace the mess. And number 3, practice reflection. Ben Johnson believes the brain is a learning tool, and that before students can think critically, they need to have something to think about in their brains. Therefore, utilizing Google is fine as long as we have students question and think critically about the information they are searching. But as Terry Herrick states, if users can Google answer to questions they're given, they're likely terrible questions. We as educators must push kids to ask more questions.
Is openness and sharing in schools unfair to our kids? Openness and sharing in schools can be a positive experience for children, but there needs to be many things in place prior to beginning this journey. It is important to teach about digital citizenship. Many of our students are becoming digital residents at a young age, and they do not understand they are leaving a social trace of their prints and tattoos online for the world to see. We need to teach think before they post. As teachers, we need to be positive role models of digital citizenship, and we must be aware of our own digital footprints, because if you're not controlling your footprint, others are. In the chat, Andrew mentioned we must walk the walk. Teachers can utilize many great resources to assist in integrating technology in the classroom and learn how to teach digital citizenship to all ages. When implementing technology and social media in the classroom, administrative procedures need to be in place, and we need to make sure permission slips are signed.
Is social media ruining childhood? Social media has many benefits for children, but encouraging them to use it properly and in moderation is key. As Susan Schaefer and Linda Perlman-Gordon state, eliminating social media isn't just unrealistic, it has its own risks for kids. Social media will help connect them with like-minded individuals, including mentors that share similar interests and aspirations that can help them achieve their long-term goals. There are many positives to having children utilize social media. Number 1, it strengthens friendships. Number 2, it offers a sense of belonging. Number 3, it provides genuine support. Number 4, it helps them express themselves. And number 5, it lets them do good. We need to realize young people are on social media and that's here to stay. Now it's about giving them skills to manage their online lives. Social media is not just an avenue for socializing. Kids and adolescents can be creative, interact, and learn. We need to stop comparing our childhood to others. Stephanie brought up a great point when she discussed a workshop that she attended by Rick LeBoy. She commented that we need to recognize the childhood our students and children experience is nothing like the childhood we experience. He cautioned us to think about how we respond to students. But it all comes down to education. If they're not educated about cyberbullying, healthy lifestyle, self-esteem, and digital citizenship, then it can ruin some students' childhoods.
Is technology making our kids unhealthy? Technology can be healthy, as in so many things in life, but it's about balance and moderation. Technology can be more of a positive than a negative. As Christina E. Hatch stated in her paper, technology will be a part of our world for the rest of our foreseeable lives. Therefore, children need to have access to it. Teachers must educate students about balance and living a healthy lifestyle. Students need to learn how to make good choices when utilizing technology. Educators and parents must be technology role models for them.
Has public education sold its soul to corporate interests in what amounts to a Faustian bargain? Corporate involvement in education has been happening for years in different ways, such as exclusive agreements, incentive programs, sponsorship of programs and activities, fundraising, and appropriation of spaces. In many school divisions, we see corporate involvement in such ways as critical friends in specific programs. In one school division, they have a critical friend in Susan Jackson. She is the National Literacy Consultant for Scholastic's education. She shares resources with teachers that are created by Scholastic. Another critical friend for this division is Dr. Marion Small. Her ideas and message she has presented to educators links back to the company she is involved in with Nelson Education. Many school divisions have purchased and have ties to companies that develop specific programs for schools to use. Often divisions purchase programs from companies without realizing that these programs do not offer everything that is needed to fully complete the task. Companies such as Pearson Education have a stranglehold on the education system, making millions upon millions of dollars at the expense of students and teachers. Relationships between education and corporations can be a positive, as long as they share a common goal, which should be the success for every student.
Have we become too dependent on technology, and what we really need is to unplug? Technology can allow people to communicate with others easily. It gives access to a wealth of knowledge and can help people in their everyday life. Overall, everything is good and balanced and in moderation, including technology. It is important for everyone to remember to put away and look up from their devices to ensure they are remaining a healthy lifestyle and still communicating with others face to face.
Mission accomplished.